Hi, I'm Karen and I'm a rising senior at Homestead High School. For my main project, I did the IoT weather indicator and I reached my third milestone, which was to connect the particle photon to the dark sky weather API using a webhook. And this allows me to get current weather information and also to get more specific weather information, such as the current temperature outside and also the chance of precipitation outside. So I was able to combine the code that was used to light up the NeoPixel ring and the code to display text on the LCD in order to make the NeoPixel ring change colors according to the weather condition that's displayed on the LCD screen. So here on the LCD screen, it's displaying the current weather information, which is clear and 79 degrees Fahrenheit with a 0% chance of rain. And the NeoPixel ring is yellow, which is the color for clear. And so using the weather API allows the weather information to be continuously updated so that the weather information doesn't only display when the weather condition changes, which was a limitation of using the IFTTT functions. And I also realized that it was impractical for the weather information to only be updated when the weather condition changes, since the weather condition doesn't change too much. So then I coded so that the weather information is retrieved from the weather API every 15 minutes and updated and displayed on the LCD. So from this project, I learned a lot about using webhooks, which I never experienced before, and I thought it was really interesting because it eliminated the limitations from the IFTTT functions and just opened up the possibilities I could do for modifications. Essentially, a webhook connects the particle photon to the API, and the webhook listens for an event that's published on the particle photon. And once that event is received, then it triggers a web request that's sent to the URL that's specified in the webhook. And then this requests information from the weather API, and once it's sent back, I have code in the particle, code on particle that is able to handle the data. And one challenge that I faced was receiving and parsing through the data that I received from the weather API, but I was able to, and it was difficult for me to get the specific weather information that I wanted. Next, I plan to make more modifications and then finalize it and put everything together. Thank you.